In terms of like designing and building the hardware, was that purely a figuring out who can manufacture this, developing those relationships, dealing with, as we've seen during the pandemic and still now as well, the supply chain and logistics, and like how have you navigated that?
Yeah, getting off the ground and building a hardware company is tough. Building a hardware company where you're selling a machine that weighs like 150 pounds is stupid tough. For like the first year, like we were just trying to find the right partner to build the rower for us. And it was difficult. We weren't funded. We didn't really have a business. So I actually like was traveling overseas. I hired translators to follow me to like random buildings where these manufacturers were. I knocked on their doors. I was like, hey man, we're starting a business. We have this great idea. I'd love to show you our concept. So that was really challenging, but every step of the way has been challenging. So we found a manufacturer, we built the product, but even getting the product here has been like super tough. Shipping costs have increased like 250%. Raw materials are up at least 15 to 20%. You know, we use a pretty complex computer system, and getting the right components in the chipsets has been tough. So balancing getting the product here and meeting demand, like all that's been quite challenging, but it's been fun.
I'm sure going through some of the conversations with investors and even yourselves as a team, it's like, oh, once we reach this scale, the price will come down and this will get more efficient. And like, just given the state of the world, right, and everything else, like it's probably gotten exponentially harder, in fact, to do that. And now as you think about ramping up and continuing to sell more, it's a gift and a curse. It's like you got to figure out how to get all this stuff here and continue to keep the supply coming in.
Fortunate for us, we're like growing at an exceptional pace, but it's like really hard to like forecast what that pace is going to be. It's not like we order a product and it shows up a month later. You really order the product a year in advance and saying, okay, I'm hoping I'm going to grow by X 100%. Amazing if you can like sell that many, but if you're not selling that many, then now you're sitting on millions of dollars worth of inventory. And if you sell too much, and you got pissed customers that are like, okay, there's a lead time of 12 weeks. So getting the balance right is super finicky and tricky, especially in this environment.